Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this reaches you. This is Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot. I apologize for being late. Had one of those odd mornings. Anyway, as I was thinking about stuff today, I thought I'm gonna do a love reading, okay? And what I thought I'd do is I'll throw two rows of cards, five for one energy, five for the other. It's up to you to decide if it relates and which one is you. And I will put an oracle card at the stop to see the main, but let's see what's going on. Let's do a check in. Good morning on our relationships, okay? So I'm going to use this. What is this one called again? Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Sorry, my box was across the room. Hey, hey, Melissa. So anyway, let me get the two cards. I'll get the two oracle cards first. I'm gonna put it face down so I don't know what's happening. Aha. That's for that one. This one will be for that row. Okay, so let's go on. Over here on this side, I'll do the first energy. And remember, I'm looking at a relationship, so it can be, you know, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, a relative, some kind of partner, even a co-worker. So however this relates to you, because it is general. And like I said, you can switch either one of the energies, what we get from them. Something fun, something different for a change, right? So, hey, Sarah, good morning. Hope all that tooth business is being taken care of, darling. All right, so here we go. Let me go for the first energy. I'll do the five cards. So let's see what's going on this side. Ooh, that one wants to jump, so I'm going to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I will look at the bottom of the deck. Now the other energy. Okay, so let's look at the other energy and get the five cards and see what's going on. So yeah, I guess this is a relationship love check-in reading. I was so inspired this morning, probably from watching like Jane Austen movies last night. Yeah, that kind of gal. All right, hang on, I'll focus. Oh, what's that one? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, first energy row. All right, let's check it out. The oracle card I got, adaptability. Aren't these cards cool? Adaptability. So this first energy obviously is being very adaptable, changing, going with the flow. Something hits them and they're able to deal with it. Okay, let's look at the second energy over here. Let's see what we got on the oracle card. Ooh, Lord, we got control. Control. Interesting. So on one side of this reading, we've got someone that's adaptable, that has to change, has to move, keep redirecting, reinventing. And we got somebody over here that's all about control. Whoosh. So let's go ahead now on the side that says adaptability. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got there. Makes sense. 7 of Pentacles. So here's your water signs. Excuse me. Here's your earth signs. Here's your physical world. And the sevens are all about the experience you've made as you're going up that ladder. And remember, guys, we climb the ladder, we get to the top, we go back down. We climb, we go back down. So this person, this adaptable person right now is going, okay, what is my contribution? What have I sown? Really, what do I want here? What has been going on for me, right? So that's not a bad thing. They're like figuring shit out. Okay, so I'm going to turn these 5 cards over and see what we got. Ooh, first one we got the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I'll go through them again. Let me pull them all and see what they are. High Priestess. Okay. Ooh, then we got the King of Cups. Now we have 2 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. So this person on the adaptability sign, with that looking at what they've planted, what they've created, what's coming out of their efforts, right? Okay, so right away what I am seeing here is that this person is pretty much tired and ready for a change. And we've got this in the spiritual realm, right? So it's the 9s. So the 9 is almost completion, almost ready to be fulfilled, completed, and start anew. 9's right before that. And here's another card. This adaptable person that's on this side, this energy, is tired. They're tired. They're spiritually tired. So that's drive, ambition, desire. So they're standing there and gone, well, I've made it this far, but damn, what's next? Followed by, we did get the high priestess. So this is being in tune to your spiritual world, or the need for that, the spirituality. And she's also about, she's like the Hierophant. She's also about your traditions, what has made you you. We've got the King of Cups. So masculine energy, not necessarily though, but can, it doesn't have to be a male, can just be a strong female, but all about love, very focused on it, to the point of being too focused on love, too emotional all the time. We did get the Two of Swords. So that's the thought process. Here's your air signs out to play. And this is usually, I hate to say it, but it feels like a no. It feels like a no. I'm getting that today, because she's covering her chest and she's blindfolded. Well, today I feel like she's going like, no, I don't want to see it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to hear it. And at the bottom, we got the Six of Pentacles. And that is also, as you're climbing your ladder, it's perseverance. It's you've been working hard and you're trying to maintain your balance, right? So this adaptable person is wore the hell out. Okay, this energy, this adaptable person is really wore out, tired spiritually, tired mentally. They have been and will continue to rely somewhat on their intuition, which I highly recommend. Now, it feels like with the King of Cups here, it's definitely something emotional, something that's been a problem, and there's the understanding of a need. Something needs to give here. There's a need for change, because this adaptable person has been so friggin' adaptable that they have completely lost themselves. They're out of balance. They're all whacked out. But the good part is here, though, that person, this adaptable energy here, if you relate to it, is recognizing and searching for the need for change, right? Not there yet, but you're recognizing something has just wore your ass out and you really need to change. I really like the trust your gut card. Okay. Now let's look over here at this other energy. Now remember, I'm talking about relationships here, so you could be either or. This is the one that had control. Dun, 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 dun. Let's look at the bottom of the deck first. And this is the person that has to be in control, right? Oh, we got the Empress. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so wonderful female energy. Now, she is always female, so I will throw that out there. This is a female energy, but she's also very loving. She's very abundant. She's very fertile, all that good stuff, and yet she still rules. So, woo, if I want to say anything, that maybe this side, the controlling side, might be female. Only if you relate, doesn't have to be. So let me turn over the 5 cards and see what's going on here. First card, 10 of Swords. Second card, 3 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Third card, Ace of Pentacles. Hey Lee, what's up, Carlos? Fourth card, oh yay, goody, 5 of Wands. And the fifth card, 5 of Cups. All right, the control person here, the control person that has the Empress energy. Okay, right off the bat, this person also recognizes in this relationship, just like this person did, the adaptable person, a need for change. They understand that, because we got 2 5s at the very end here. We got the 5s in the emotional world and we got the 5 in the spiritual world. Now, in the emotional world, it feels like this person in control can't see the forest for the trees right now. They've been too upset. Too much has been going on for so long. So they're a little bit lost, can't see it. And then they feel defense mode on top of that, with that 5 of Wands, right? So they feel like they've got to constantly explain themselves or justify. Wow. So they want a new beginning. Let me keep going because when I'll put these two together, and they do want a new beginning. This person does want, and I feel like it's a reconciliation. It almost feels like if there's been a difficulty, which there obviously has been, this person, the control person, which kind of makes sense, wants a new beginning. But look at this. This is a little suspicious. I'm just going to say it because of that Three of Wands, because that's the spiritual realm, right? And this person on this control side is, I feel like they're already looking for options. Okay. They're already looking for options in their dad. When, I'm saying, in their drive, their ambition, desire. And then when we got that first card, the Ten of Swords, getting rid of something dead, done, buried in your thought process, in your noggin. All right, so let me look at these bad boys. I'm going to put them these way so I can see them side by side. Okay, so that is you. And this is this one. Okay, dokie. So you guys, if you relate, and I'm doing a health checkup, a love reading, whatever on this relationship, this is a relationship that is in trouble. It seriously does need some work. The only good thing I see here is that both recognize, it's not just one victim. One is trying to stay in power and control the situation. Sees that there's a mess going on. They're upset over a bunch of shit. But you know what? They're also already looking to what to do next. It's like, well, I'm going to kill this off and I'm looking out for a new start, because it's kind of like their power is waning and they need to have that power. Now, the adaptable person here, same kind of thing. There's self-reflection going on. There's like going, oh, wow, I don't trust my heart. I'm going to have to go with my gut on this one. Even in the spiritual realm, there's another, there's that exhausted card, just done to death, and just really needing and knowing there is a decision. I feel like there's some kind of decision that's going to be made that's going to be a big fat no on this person here. And because they want to regain their balance, they're out of whack. So yeah, this relationship, guys, and if you relate to either or, and it can flip whatever person, if you do relate to this, you get some work to do. The person in control probably just makes that other person crazy, because I'm picking up the fact that they're kind of like, I wouldn't say passive aggressive, but they work more in stealth mode, because that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing the upset, crying over spilled milk, having to defend themselves, wanting a new start, but they want to kill something off and look out and see what's next. So this is the control person. They want to always have control over the situation, come hell or high water. This adaptable person here is just wore the hell out. Okay, just wore out. And really, what I'm getting is that there is, because they're so out of balance, because they've been adapting, trying to keep something together, that it's just not working no more. Just not working anymore. You just wore out. You're turning to your intuition, because obviously rational thought and emotional thought or behavior just constantly keeps flip-flopping. In order to adapt, you have to keep changing. And the more this person keeps changing, the more they lose themselves. Well, Buddy Boy appears totally in charge. They are in control. So, wow, I did not expect to get this today. I was hoping I'd get love and kisses and flowers and sunshine, and no, I didn't. I got a kind of a little bit of a train wreck of a relationship here that needs work. That definitely needs work, you guys. And let's clarify a little bit. I mean, I'm on it for shits and giggles. Why not? My grandson's here and he's been good so far. I'm not hearing any crashes. So let me, good eventually, then good, glad to hear it. So let's look at this control person, like right off the bat. I want to know about the Ten of Swords. What's up with the Ten of Swords with the controller, right? The one that pulls all the strings, it looks like here. What about the controller? That's it right there. Okay, guess what? The person that's the control freak, the one that's always got to be in charge, they're over it. They're tired. We got the Eight of Pentacles. They know this has been a vicious cycle. It's been very repetitive in the relationship, and they understand it. They're ready to move on. Really, truly, they're ready to change it. That's why they need to kill that idea, that mindset, something they have to let go, right? Kill it off. So let's look at the Three of Wands. See, what did they do? What are they doing? I want to look at that. Tell me about the Three of Wands here. What's going on? It's you right there. I see it. I wish I had a siren or a horn. Seven of Swords. So this person, and it fits because this is the control person, is going to win at any cost. They are going to win. And this is in the thought process, right? They're going to do whatever it takes to win. I feel like this control person here is a narcissist. And I hate to use that term, but it really feels like it because they're going to win no matter what. And on top of that, if it takes being a sneaky son of a bitch, they will do it. Especially coming on this card. It feels like this person acts like they want to fix everything in this relationship and they want a new beginning, but at the same time, they're keeping their options open. I have words for that, but I'll keep them to myself. I don't want to get off my PG rating here. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles. Why does the control person want a new beginning in their physical world? Let's get something on that. Wow, wow, wow. Because they're done. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the control person is done. They feel like they've gone as far as they can go, that they've tried everything, they've done everything, they've experienced it all. It's completed, and that's why they want a new start. They're done. Huh. Interesting. Five of Wands. Give me some more info on this Five of Wands on the control freak. Did I say control freak? Yes, I did. They are. They're definitely a control freak. Definitely control freak. All right. What can you tell me about the Five of Wands? Get a card for that. Sit right here. Yeah. On that stick fight, basically the Five of Wands, it's a fight. It's defending yourself in your spiritual realm, what you want to do. Guess what? Two of Cups. Yep, they're in that mode because they know they have a decision to make. There is some kind of choice or decision to make in the emotional realm, most likely with this person here. So both you people are recognizing, right? At least that's helpful. Let's look at the Five of Cups for the controller here. What's up with that? My goodness. We got dysfunction junction going on here. Here we go. Five of Cups. Oh my God. The Hermit. The Hermit. So on that Five of Cups, having the 3 cups spilled and the 2 behind, they're not recognizing. Well, they don't need to go within. They have gone within. I'm getting that total message. They have gone within. They know what they want. They know what they've lost, and they've reached their enlightenment. They truly have. So on this control person, if you're not that person, caution. Feels like somebody's trying to step out of the game. It really, truly does, because they're all about control and winning, and they know something's over with, and just they're not seeing options. They're ready to make a decision, and it really feels like somebody's ready to move forward, that they're just done. They're just done. So let's look at the adaptable person here. What's going on with the adaptable person here? Okay, so that first card was that Nine of Wands, right? Oh, right there. Oh, yes. Look at this. 10 of Wands. Absolutely. The person that's been adaptable in this relationship, the one that's been given and taken and given and taken, and more giving than taking, it's become a burden. They're looking around and they're going, damn, I can't do this anymore. It's such a burden. I can't keep changing for someone else's whims when it feels like they're not committed. It's like it really feels like this control person is so about themselves that they never really truly could commit. Okay. They really couldn't. They're just about making sure they take care of themselves. And hell yeah. You feel like you're playing it's like you're in a room full of people and you're just sitting in the corner playing solitaire. Okay, so anyway, on the High Priestess, let's see what we got. And remember, this is for the person that's had to be adaptable, right? What can you tell? Woo! That's it. Oh my gosh, it jumped. Look at this. 5 of Cups. Y'all, the control person and the adaptable person both have the 5 of Cups. And this is on top of that intuition. So they know. This adaptable person, they're well aware. They know what's going on. They see it as well. It feels like missed opportunity with both these people, that at one time there was probably a really good chance at something wonderful and it fell apart. Probably because someone was way too controlling and someone was way too giving. And in that situation, it made a lack of respect on both sides. You don't respect me. You're always telling me what to do, or you don't respect me because you don't listen to me. Vicious cycle. Woo! Wow, we got therapy going on here today. Okay, so the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. What can you tell me about the 2 of Swords for this adaptable Malibu? Oh, I love it. I do like this for you. If you relate to this person, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, and that's on the decision, the 2 of Swords. Well, you know what? The adaptable person is figuring it out. They're going within, they're looking at all their experiences, everything that's happened in this relationship, and they're sorting it out. Okay, do I have 5 cups of good stuff and 2 cups of bad, or do I have 5 cups of crap and 2 cups of good stuff? I mean, seriously, this person is figuring all that out in order to make that tough decision. Okay. Wow. King of Cups, King of Cups. What can you tell me about the King of Cups? At least you do have, at least the adaptable person here does have the Empress energy. So that is, it feels like the universe is helping this person. Because the other person don't need no help. They're in charge. They're large and in charge and always have been. Here we go. What'd we get? Aha. Aha. On the King of Cups, this went flying out, the Fool. The Fool. So in your emotional realm, if you relate to this adaptable person, you need to believe in yourself. I think that's been the problem all along. This person's been way too malleable, way too accommodating, way too adaptable to someone else's whims, and even when they don't want to, right? They, oh, okay, just to get along. One of those people that will see, hear, or do or experience something from someone else, and it makes them feel bad, but they don't say nothing because they're like, oh, I don't want to cause a problem, or I don't want to get them upset. It makes it worse, and blah, blah, blah. Vicious cycle. Wow. You need to believe in yourself. That's what needs to happen here, and get a grip on those emotions, right? Wow. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Last card here for the doormat. I shouldn't say that, but it's kind of like a doormat. You have this very powerful person calling all the shots and pushing you around and getting their way, and now you're just like, ugh. So let's see about this. Let's see about the 6 of Pentacles. Here we go. Oh, no. No, I'm not taking 5 cards. Come on. What can you tell me about the 6 of Pentacles for the adaptable person? Right here. Ah, okay, this is crazy. We got Temperance. Both of these cards are about balance. He's got scales. She's going back and forth between the two. So, yeah, the adaptable person is exhausted. They recognize what's going on. They're well aware of what's going on. They are going to their intuition now because apparently rationalization and emotional decisions have not worked. They're soul searching for that decision, need to take that leap of faith and believe in themselves and get themselves back into balance. This whole situation has thrown this adaptable person out of whack, completely out of whack. And you know what? I hate to say it, but it feels very calculated because this is the card began with control. So this relationship is about power and control and one person and giving in and giving away on the second individual. So power dude, whoever you are, you really need to soul search. You really need to go within. And you did get that hermit card at the end, even though I feel like you already know your game plan. You do know your game plan. It feels like somebody that's always one step ahead. And it's because they want to win. Doesn't matter, right? So good luck with that. If you relate to that energy, it's powerful, it's self-assured, it's getting what you want. But this person here, they're losing. They're not feeling good about what's going on. They know they need the change. They know they're out of whack and out of balance. Okay, so it is positive in the respect that both people do recognize the need for change. What I'm not seeing here is communication. I really don't see any communication. So I think that this is at odds right now. These two energies are definitely opposing forces right now. Um, and yet they're keeping isolated. They're isolated. One is there and one is here. There's an isolation. There's not really a good cohesion in this relationship right now. So hopefully ending with the hermit and the temperance on, for both of these people, that they go within and try to help themselves out today, because this is kind of a hot mess. This is a hot mess. I'm surprised we didn't get a few other cards, but I'm going to let it go with that. Let me just pull one more Wisdom of the Oracle for the end of this, just to see. Wow. Reminds me of a ex relationship, let's put it that way, I had. Anyway, I digress. Let's get a final message. Let's see what else we've got going on here. Wow. All right, here it is. Oh, okay, I get it. Go the distance. Do you see this card? Sorry about the lines. It's like that's a cheetah. Go the distance. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, thank you. What I heard. Okay, there has to be completion. Okay, there has to be completion for both people. All right, there needs to be communication. There needs to be, thinking about it, feeling about it, what's going on, because this is a very, very out of balance relationship. One has all the power and the other one just succumbs and does whatever to stay alive. So you need to go the distance. Both these people need to soul search, need to seek their truth and their answers, balance themselves back out. Now, reconciliation might be on the board for one, the control person, but that kind of fits because they don't want to admit. They really don't want to admit. That's why they have the sneaky snake card. They want to win, but they'll do it like under the radar. They don't want people to see what they're doing, right? But this adapted person, I just feel, is completely wore out and out of balance, and so is going to soul search, look in, and take that leap of faith in themselves. But this is a process, you guys. So definitely, like the card said, go the distance. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. I think if anything's done prematurely or hastily, it will not be good. It will not fare well. So, wow, what a story I got today, huh? Didn't expect that. I was hoping Valentine kisses and hugs and boxes of chocolate, but such is the world. Oh, God, you guys, this even wore me out. So as always, take what resonates, throw the rest away, even parts, fragments can still resonate. It doesn't have to be all of it, because this is for the collective, general. I send you my love. If this is part of your tussle, oh gosh darn it, I mean, all my love to you. Good luck. Keep up the good fight. Go the distance. Somebody needs to relinquish some control and listen to the other person, and the other person needs to stand their ground and demand respect and boundaries. Okay. Bottom line. And it can happen. So there you go. And I don't want to get redundant. You have a wonderful Wednesday. Sorry, once again, it wasn't all beautiful hearts and flowers, but you know what? The cards tell me what they tell me. Have a great Wednesday, and I will be talking to you again real soon. My love. Bye, all.